Okay, 2020 Steelhead fishing trip here. We're getting ready to go. It's around 10 o'clock. It's been raining for about 3 days now, and we're going to go see if we can catch some fish. We got Brian right over here. We got Jason over there, and I'm right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to catch some fish. We got a full thing of gear here. Let me show you this. I mean, we got everything, you know. Hey, we might bass fish today. We just do not know what we're going to find on these streams. The streams have been blown out last night, and
I've got 5-hour energy, which I always use in a fishing trip.
Nice. Little plug for 5-hour energy drink, our official sponsor of the Lewis Peoples Fishing Extravaganza. We'll be back.
State Park, there's a road closure, so we are going through a trail right now, little nature walk. Come with us. Come join us.
Now we also checked out Conneaut Creek, and Conneaut Creek was a really raging rapids. We also went out to Crooked Creek, and we were really thought it might be okay, but there was 101 cars, and when we got to the creek, I mean, it's moving really good, and that's just not the type of water that we're looking to fish. So the road to Elk Creek access was closed, so we've pulled over here, and we see a pass, so we're hopeful we'll at least get to see the stream and see what it looks like. As you know, you can see that we don't even have our fishing gear or anything. We just want to see what the heck's going on.
Could you imagine it like fishable water? I mean, even if we have to hike it.
So we're here discussing our options here, and we got a little bit of a hill here. We hear water. We're going through the woods. This is like territory we've never been before, and we just want to see what it looks like down here. It doesn't look that fast or bad, so who knows? We might be able to fish down here, but we're gonna go scout this out. We'll be back. All right. Whew. We just went down that hill, and I'll show you the hill. There's Jason. There's Brian.
Look at my shoes.
There's a hill we went down.
That is
Jason wiped out going down. Anything else, we're getting a heck of a hike in. The water did not look bad, but by the time we get the fishing gear on, get down there and everything, we just got to find a better place to get in. We're going to try the mouth of Elk Creek now and see what that looks like. I'll tune back to you guys in a little bit. All right, so we made it to Elk Creek here at the mouth. Doesn't look too bad. Water fishermen. Jason's actually got the first cast here out of all of us to get in the water. Looks like he's got some kind of snag or leaves or something. Yeah, he's stuck. He's stuck. He's frustrated. He's using a Castmaster spoon, thinking, you know, with the conditions and everything, just rip it through there. But there's a lot of leaves, a lot of debris and stuff like that out there, so he's gonna have a tough time. I wouldn't be surprised he breaks that off and maybe goes to something different. But yeah, it's not bad here. As you can see, a lot of fishermen now. Yeah. That's the lake. All right, we just got done fishing Elk Creek. We got some lines wet. Wasn't bad conditions. We're seeing no activity of fish though. Nobody has any on the stringers. Nobody's gotten any bites. So we're gonna move on to our next hole. We're gonna try the train bridge and trout run, walnut, and then we'll go from there. So stay tuned to see if we catch any fish.
All right, we're here today trying the 5-hour energy extra string tropical burst. New flavor, at least for me. What creek is this?
This is Elk Creek.
Elk Creek, that's Jody Lewis speaking. So we're going to try the 5-hour energy extra strength tropical burst. Pretty much tastes like a chemical like every other 5-hour energy. Slightly tropical. I'm going to give it a thumbs up.
Okay, we're at Elk Creek again. We're at the train hole bridge walking through the woods. Imagine that, another hike. It's looking at the water, it's very fast, not what we're used to. We do have a rig that we're using with the Sheffield bobber, a couple weights and everything. Kind of just let it drift and let the current take it, and hopefully a Steelhead will take our things. I'm using a crystal meth type jig. Brian's using a woolly burger type jig, and Jason's going to be using the Castmaster spoon. But this hole here is called the train hole bridge. But yeah, this is just walking through the woods to our fishing spot again. We'll be checking back with you guys here in a little bit. All right, so we're here with Brian. We are at the train hole bridge, and I don't know if you guys can see this, the way the water is moving. I mean, this is what we're dealing with today and trying to fish these conditions. But we are fishing. We have yet to hear of anybody having any kind of bite or have one on. We just talked to a guy, and he talked to a few people also, and didn't. Some guy said he had a bite, but it could have been a leaf too. So, I mean, this is tough going here. Jason's somewhere casting his Castmaster spoon. Brian's got his jig on there. I got the crystal meth on there, and we're gonna give this hole a little bit of try, and we'll catch back with you probably on another creek. So we're here at Trout Run, and this is an area we can't even fish, but we found them. They're in here. Looks like they're staying to the side, staying a little bit out of the current. So that tells us another piece to the puzzle of what they're doing in the other streams. Pretty cool stuff. This is usually the place I come to just get the juices flowing, knowing there's fish in these streams. Okay, I'm with Jason Lewis here, and Jason, what have you discovered in our travels today, and what would be a good strategy?
Well, what we looked at is we went to Trout Run, which is a famous nursery here in Erie, PA, and noticed that the fish were avoiding the high, the real fast stream, and kind of sticking to the side. So we're here at Walnut Creek now. We just saw a couple steelhead right along this wall. We're gonna hit it, and we'll get back to you in just a second.
Okay, I'm here at Elk, or where are we at now? Walnut. We're at Walnut Creek. Last video we said we think we have it figured out. Well, we don't. We did see them along the shoreline, close to shore. We just couldn't get them to hit our bait. So it's now almost 4 o'clock. We left at 10 o'clock. I think we're gonna call it a wraps for today, and we'll try again tomorrow. Okay, we're at the Vovia restaurant here in Erie. Jason's got the prime rib sandwich. He's really fond of the Scooter sandwich, so we're anxious to hear what the review is. So here we go.
So, you know, one bite, everybody knows the rules. It's a very good sandwich. Very good sandwich. However, does not match up to the Studer's prime rib dip. I give it a 7.5.
7.5. So now we got Brian over here. He's got the Smash Mouth burger. And Brian, you know the rules.
I didn't know the rule until a minute ago.
That's a big burger.
I will give it a 10.
Oh, he's just throwing numbers out. It can't be a 10.
Every burger I eat with bacon on it, I give it a 10.
There's your bacon lover right there. And then I got the prime rib sandwich also.
Oh.
First, it's kind of hard to. Oh, it's just like falling apart.
Ooh. It's a little dry, I think. I'm trying to influence.
It's pretty good, but one thing I would say, it needs the juju sauce.
The juju shot.
Juju Schuster sauce. You get the Juju Schuster sauce on that thing?
It'd be pretty good.
So I would give it a, you can give it like a 6.9.
6.9.
6.9. And there you have it. We're at the Abovia. That's a wrap. Okay, so now we're back at camp here. And, you know, this time just to relax, listen to some good music, which it's not playing because I'm using the phone as a recorder, so it kind of loses that effect. So I'm just going to give you a look around, see what we're dealing with here at camp. And there's Jason, and we got a new member to our group. There's Scotty. Brian is in the camper, I believe, but that's a camper we will be sleeping in. Got a nice deck, we got golf carts, so we're ready to roll here, just kind of chill, and we'll be back with you tomorrow to give you an update on the rest of our steelhead fishing. So have a good night, everybody. Okay, so it's Friday. There's Jason. He's having a rough time with his back right now.
How's it going, eh?
And we're hoping he can get his waders on today.
Advil.
He's going to take a little bit of Advil, so take this. Okay, it's Friday. We're going to try to do some steelhead fishing again. Day 2. Maybe we can get on to the fish today. That's the plan. You got to make some steelhead dip, which there will be a video for that if we can get one. Jason's woke up and he's been struggling with a bad back for 2 days now, so we're hoping he can get his waders on. If not, he's going to have to fish from shore. But Ryan is coming. He's coming up the steps there. He's getting his stuff ready. He lost his Sheffield bobber somewhere, and we just don't know where it is. And there's some jigs. Brian and Scotty tied up these jigs here last night, so that's what we're going to be using. I don't know, they call it something else, but I call them jigs. And there's Scotty. He's putting some new line on his reel. What are those jigs called?
Woolly buggers.
Willy buggers. So
Woolly buggers.
yeah, so that's what we're going to use today. But he's trying to put on some 6-pound fluorocarbon line on the rod. So we'll see you all at the creek. So we're here with Scotty. We think we left our fly stuff at camp, the ones I was showing you guys early, the jigs and the willy boogers and the crystal mess. So Scott's going to tie up some on the fly at the creek side. We're at Elk Creek, and we're looking forward to getting out on the streams. It looks so much better than yesterday. So this is going to be a good day, we're hoping, and hopefully we'll get some videos of fish this time on this, and just can't wait to be on the streams. Brian and Jason, they kind of took a wrong turn, so we've been here for about 10 minutes waiting for them, but they should be here any minute. So we'll see you guys in a little bit. So we're here at Elk Creek. We finally got fishing. The stream conditions are a lot better. There's Brian and Jason. Brian's on the other side of Jason there. There is quite a few fishermen here, but we're able to get our lines wet. Scotty is downstream. I'll see if I can zoom in on him. There he is. He's the one with the gray shirt on. There you go. But really nice day. It's like 70 degrees out here. We've seen one fish so far that got on, but the guy did not land it. So we'll check back with you in a little bit. Alright, so we're walking out of Elk Creek now. No fish. We've seen maybe one hookup. So yeah, so we don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to Teresa's and get a nice good food review in for we're at Teresa's Deli here in Erie. We're going to do a review. We got a chicken bacon ranch sub. And there it is. We've heard so much about this place, so we figured we'd try it out. And we're going to go over to the truck and do a tasting challenge and see what kind of scores we can give this for everybody. We have to take it after a minute. We're live. Okay, so here's the chicken bacon ranch club. Looks like they already put the ranch on there, so that's good. One bite. I apologize earlier with the mask on there, but you know that's a sign of the times there.
Yeah.
So here we go.
Okay.
That's really good. The bacon has like a little bit of a smoky taste to it. The lettuce and the tomatoes taste fresh. The chicken breast is perfectly cooked, very moist. Go right through. It's not dried out. I would give this sub, and it's huge. This is a medium sub. Come on now, that's a medium. Don't imagine what the large looks like. So I'm going to give that. I'm going to take one more bite. That's not a bite. That is an 8.2.
8.2.
8.2.
All right, Teresa's Deli. That is a tuna melt. That is fantastic. Look at that. So, here we go. Worst sandwich I ever had. No, that is good. One more. That is good. There is another deli in Erie that has a tuna melt. Slightly better. So I'm going to give this one an 8.1.
8.1. Okay, now we got Brian Peoples here. He's got the chicken cheddar.
Looks like Cheese Whiz.
Cheese Whiz.
I'm gonna give it an 8.
Just
Wow,
a straight 8.
that's quick. He doesn't even mess
Yeah,
around.
and he's just closing it up. He's done. All right, now we got Scotty, he actually got.
Ranch on it. I
Whoa.
Ooh,
Oh, Brian's exploding his pop over there, ruining the video.
Rookie.
yeah. So he.
Ranch on there.
So Scotty pretty much got the same thing I got, but he got his with breaded chicken. And I got grilled chicken on mine. So same size. Okay. Lots of bacon on there.
Lots of bacon. Should have been my bacon.
Yeah.
We'll get another one. Second bite had a lot more bacon in it. Very good. They have like chicken patties on there. Gonna have to give it a 8.7.
8.7. So we were all in the 8s. So I would give this Teresa's Deli a thumbs up. We all loved our subs, and we recommend if you're in Erie to hit Teresa's up. And they got a full menu. They got meatballs and meatball subs and chicken parm and all that. There we go. Thumbs up. All right, so we've given up on Steelhead for the weekend. So we're gonna do some bass fishing and some pike fishing. We got our friend Ron Yaros. We're at the yacht club, and we're gonna take his boat out and see if we can catch some bass, and hopefully give you some action photos for the weekend. So I am feeling very confident. We're in our comfort zone when we do some bass fishing. So stay tuned for some fish pictures, hopefully. We're fishing here at the dock. Oh, it looks like Jason actually got one on, so he's bringing in. We got a perch. That is the first fish of the trip. How about that? First trip. We're not even on the boat yet, and Jason catches the first one. That's a lot smaller than what we were looking for, though. Here's the boat that we'll be going on.
Bill Steen is
There's Bill Steen joining us, and Ron Yaros is in the bunkhouse. All right, so we're here with Captain Ron. He's driving the boat. We're gonna head out, see if we can find some bass and some pike. Yeah, he'll put us on fish today. So
things have changed for the better. Things have changed.
yeah,
This is what it's all about.
yeah. So we're gonna try this out. Beautiful day. I mean, we're in shorts out here in Erie in late October.
Bigger net.
It's just nuts, you know.
I think.
All right, so we only been out here first drift, and Scott's on the board with his first bass of the day on this. Landed it, but let me get a picture. He's got it in the net. We're waiting for a visual here. Jason's kind of blocking me here. I think he's taking video also. There it is. Nice one there. That was a lot of spinnerbait. We're throwing spinnerbait here. Pike bass. Scott with the second fish of the day. Second bass. First one was small. pounder. Alright, so we got Ron Yarrows with the fish on. Another center guy. We don't know what he's got yet. Oh, it took him under.
Come on, right here. Got him! Yeah.
Oh, there goes Ron. Look at that.
There it is.
Is it worth waiting?
That's the first. That's the third one. That's a pound and a half. Okay, we're at our last spot here, October here. We're in the bay in October, fishing for bass. We've caught some fish here this last installment. Scotty leaded it with 5 bass, and Ron had 4. Ryan got 1, and Jason got 2 perch. Unfortunately, I did not catch anything. Yeah, I actually took a nap. So I got a little bit of that head going. So, but yeah, I just want to thank everybody that watched our videos today. I also want to thank 5-Hour Energy. And then we got people yelling at us. We got fans out there that just, yell out to us. We're actually right by Fresco, the parking lot. The second parking lot if you come into Fresco. So, everybody, thank you again, and we'll see you next year. Okay, we on live?
I think.
Okay. So after I stopped filming there, I got this bad boy, so